I had my own idols in my head or what I wanted. And they were more what I didn't want than what I wanted. So I knew that I didn't want to marry a pastor. So if you're a pastor, a lay minister, a minister, there's a way you will be near ministers or sitting around ministers. I don't want. Secondly, I didn't want to marry an Igbo man. So for one, Igbo men, to me, I felt they were arrogant. And even though they say they take care of their wives, I think they take care of their wives so they can boast. So I just had all those things in my head. Not necessarily true, but you just have some things that you have picked up over the years and Satan has helped you to crystallize. Igbo people, once it's December, like this, wherever you are in the world, they start planning village. And me, I am such a city girl. God, I cannot deal with village. I cannot go to a stream. Mosquito cannot bite. I cannot sit down in village meeting. I cannot greet the whole world. There were just a lot of, it's stressful. And then they will go from house to house. When they come back in December, go from house to house. Let's go and greet auntie this. Let's go and greet. I'm like, I'm stressed. I don't have enough greeting to go around. I'm like, this is so stressful. And I definitely didn't want to marry a man that was hairy. I didn't know that beard gang would reign now, that time. So I said, me, I'm very hairy. If you see me, I said, if I go and marry somebody that is hairy, I'm not come and born gorilla. I can't deal. I cannot deal. Then I want to bath my baby, I will be opening the hair to look for where to... I said, no, I can't do this. And really, if you see my son, David has a beard. He was telling me the other day, see, mommy, see, my beard is coming. I said, my brother, you're 5 years old. You better tell that beard to be going up. So I knew I didn't want that. I didn't want a man that was hairy. And I didn't want a man that was fair. Pastor K used to be very fair. It's not now that Nigerian son has dealt with him. But when I met him, he was very yellow. He was a yellow Igbo boy. So I just knew that, this can't work. So he didn't come to me and say, oh, I like you, I want to have something. No, if he did, the sword that I used to cut him, I kept it somewhere. I held my nail. So there was no way, if he had come that way, that I would have ever been, my guard would have been so up, I wouldn't have agreed. And I was even in a relationship. So there was no way I would have even said anything to him if he had brought that leg. So he came as a friend, and God helped me to relax, because every single thing I did not want, ta-da, is right here. And I thank God that he came as a friend, because if not, I would have missed, because you will hold on to those things you believe. I don't want to marry from this place. I don't want, hey, me, I can't even marry soldier. God forbid, do you know whether it's the soldier that will be a soldier of the Lord that will carry you about? There's a way God can work these things. So, being friends helped us. From the beginning, I let my guard down. He knew, it was so interesting that, being my friend, he knew more about me than the person that I was engaged to.